Are you ready to step into something bigger than yourself, even if it scares you? Not something small, not something safe, not something scripted and sanitized, but something holy, something that burns in your bones, stretches your limits, and shakes the dust off your calling, because that's exactly what God handed Moses. Not a suggestion, not a dream, a blueprint laid out on sacred ground, given in the glow of a bush that burned but would not be consumed, a commission born from compassion and backed by the full weight of heaven's authority. And if this word is doing something inside you, if it's calling out courage you didn't know you still had, help it call someone else too. Every comment you leave and every like you tap pushes this into another screen, another heart. Someone's stuck at their own burning bush moment right now, just waiting to know, is it okay to say yes? So here's the scene. God speaks with clarity, specifics, no fluff. Go, gather the elders of Israel. Tell them I have seen their suffering. Tell them I am bringing them out of Egypt and into a land flowing with milk and honey. This isn't motivational hype. This is covenant clarity. A mission rooted in promises older than Moses, older than Egypt, older than oppression itself. But then God says something that shifts the mood. But I know the king of Egypt will not let you go unless compelled by a mighty hand. Translation? This won't be easy. God doesn't sugarcoat the assignment. He doesn't sell a sanitized version of purpose. He tells Moses straight, you're going to confront power. You're going to face resistance, but I'm going with you. Obedience doesn't come with shortcuts, but it does come with backup. I will stretch out my hand, God says. I will strike Egypt with wonders, and then he will let you go. That's not wishful thinking. That's divine assurance. God isn't crossing his fingers. He's declaring victory in advance, but he's not done. Because then comes the part almost no one preaches on. Exodus 3:22. God says, tell the women to ask their Egyptian neighbors for silver, gold, and clothing, and they'll give it to them. Wait, what? God is saying Israel won't just walk out of slavery, they'll walk out blessed. They won't crawl out empty-handed. They'll exit with the wealth of Egypt in hand. And that's not theft, that's back pay. Interest on generations of oppression. That's the God of justice saying, not only will I deliver you, I'll restore what was taken. So here's the question. Are you willing to walk into a mission where the outcome is certain, but the path is costly? Are you willing to step forward even when Pharaoh says no? Even when your heart pounds louder than your confidence? Because this is the nature of God's assignments. They don't start with comfort. They start with a call. They don't promise ease. They promise presence. The burning bush is not an invitation to safety. It's an invitation to surrender. And the God who sends you is the same God who goes with you. I will be with you, he says, through every meeting, every confrontation, every miracle, every no that tries to block what heaven has already declared yes. And if you say yes, if you step when it feels unsafe but you know it's sacred, then you won't just go into the mission. You'll go with the full weight of I am behind you, the God who is, who was, who always will be. So go. Go Moses, go daughter, go son, gather the courage, accept the call, move forward, because this blueprint wasn't built for fear, it was built for faith, and the ending, it's already been written.